Today I'll be showing you material sets. Material sets are super useful components that just allow you to swap out the entire list of materials on a mesh renderer. So over here, we have an already finished double box, which is just two boxes that I glue together with the glue tool. Now if I click this double box, you'll see that the green part goes to the top. If I click it again, you'll see both of them are green. If I click it again, only one of them is green again. Now this is achieved by us simply changing which materials are in their slots. So we have slot 0 and slot 1. So here, slot 0 is red, then it's green, then it's still green, and then it's red, and slot 1 starts green, goes to red, and goes back to green. Now, over here, we have the exact same thing. However, it's not finished yet. So, let me quickly show you how you do this. First, we'll inspect the double box and go to the mesh renderer, which you can find here, where we then have two materials in here, a green one and a red one. And we want to change the order of those. So what we'll do is we'll go to Attach Component, go to Rendering, Drivers, and then in here we have the material set. Now on the material set, we have a super useful button here called Set Up from Mesh Renderer, which will simply take what is already in here and just give us a preset with those values. So if you click it once, you'll see we now have a index number 0, or sets 0, which has a green material as its 0 and a red material at its 1. If you press this button down here to click Add, we can add another one. And if we click it again, we can add another one. Now, both of these sets here, set 1 and set 2, currently have no materials, so let's just add some. All right. So, if you look up at our mesh renderer, it's already actually being driven because we clicked the button Set Up from Mesh Renderer, which automatically just set this drive up for us. The way that we now control whether it's 0, 1, or 2 is we simply change the active set index here to 0, 1, or 2. But as you might notice, if we go to 1, this doesn't exactly look like over here. The reason why is we haven't given it material select yet. So let's grab the green material, and what first happens is it swaps position. So we grab the one for 0 and we put it in 1, and we grab the one from 1, which is red, and put it in 0. So now we have these set up correctly, like over here. Next, it turns both green, so we'll grab the green material and fill it into both slots here. And if we set this now to 2, both of them are going to be green. So now 0 has our materials like this, 1 has them like this, and 2 has them like this. Now, in order to make this animate for when we click it, we simply go back to the button that we already have on here, and we set up a button value cycle. Now, if you want to know more about buttons, I have also made a video on this, but this is very simple to hook up here. We simply go back to the double box, grab the active set index, and then simply hook it into the button here on the target value, which will then, every time we click it, go from 0 to 2, and from 2 to 1, and then wrap back around to 0. So if I click it, you can see it works now. This is very useful when you want to make like an indicator that a button is enabled or a button has multiple states, and you want to showcase those multiple states in a nice way, like this, for example, where, for example, this could light up only one area, then the other area, or all areas. All right. Well, I hope you can think of something nice to do with this. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!